Oh boy. This could get interesting pretty fast. Yeah, this route might get interesting. I guess we're going across there and then to the mud hole.
Uh-oh.
Alright, you ready to go?
Yeah. You still keep diff lock and all wheels on?
Yeah. We should be okay. Worst case, I bring the fuel truck. A little bit of fuel. It's still parked there, so. I mean, if you think you can turn them off, then go for it. But as soon as you start slowing down because of the mud, just crank them both back on.
Well, I'm just gonna keep them both on.
I might be going the wrong way. I lost my line. Where'd my line go?
Your line doesn't just like follow you?
It should. Hold on, where'd it go?
Like, what's this little house thing?
Oh yeah, I passed it. I think I can still. Oh yeah, we're okay. We're gonna go to the left side of this house.
Oh.
Bump.
Love tap.
Yep. Yeah, this roadway, I missed a turn. Alright, over the rocks. Or a rock through a couple little trees. Excuse me, nature.
Oh, I took 10 more damage. I keep hitting the rocks and I hit the bottom of my...
Watch out for that bridge. I almost drove off that bridge. I took damage doing it.
Hang on, let me back up and redo. Try that.
Yeah, make sure you... I didn't see it until it was too late. Oh, that wasn't pretty either.
No. Well, I mean, with the camera settings,
I know.
how are you supposed to make it pretty?
Ooh, this is bumpy.
Oh, I took a whole 1 damage.
Through the wilderness.
Uh-oh.
How much damage have you taken now?
61.
You know, 600 points total?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, you're not too much worse off than me. I've taken 48.
How much health?
600 as well. Oh, I took 5 more right there. That rock.
Oh.
I think I bottomed out on it or something. Had to shift gears there. You could use a manual shifting, and apparently it is better, but I don't trust my abilities.
Yeah, I don't have that.
You see the stick shift in the bottom right corner, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no bridge there. Okay, good.
Yeah, I thought of that too. These just rocks. Oh, go slow over these big boulders here.
I didn't even hit the big boulders. Uh-oh.
Kind of stuck. Maybe a nudge. Otherwise, I'll have to back up. All right.
Uh-oh. I'm going over the same rock, though. Can you winch me over these?
I'm tipping. I had to stop. I've had that big boulder under me. Can you back off of him? I'm kind of stuck on this rock. Oh, maybe I can back up. Nah. Oh, these boulders are causing more problems than I thought. I should have backed around them. If you go on my side there, you're gonna tip yourself up here, aren't you? This is deep mud. So it's gonna be lower than you thought on that side. This rock right here, though, I'm so close to getting over it. I don't think before they had people driving these things. Oh, there you go. I thought I was gonna tip it, but I don't look as tipped as some angles look more tipped than others. But still, I'm not too far off from that center of gravity.
Base is tilted.
Yeah, it's rock on this side. on my right side. It's causing me
Yeah.
issues.
Um.
Can you winch me?
What do you want me to do?
Can you winch?
Yeah, but I don't know how.
Alright, click V to go into advanced. And then you'll see a little anchor point somewhere on your truck. There'll be a few of them. You probably want to choose one in the center at the back of your truck. And you can click on me. One will appear there. Do you see it?
Yeah. And then.
Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm going forward. Make sure your parking
Yeah,
brake
let
didn't
me-
turn itself on.
Yeah, I'm turning off advanced settings. The only problem with this, there's a bunch of mud right here. Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Alright, there we go. We can just keep going right through this mud like this if we want.
Sure.
Oh, just avoid them. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. Make a left. Make a left here.
Left.
Yeah.
I want you to lead, kind of. Oh, there's a truck.
Yeah, the logging thing is just... There's a little bit of puddle here.
Where do I go?
Keep going straight. And then, yeah, the truck there is where we need to go.
Okay.
I'm like driving up the back of you.
Oh, this is like a tractor trailer kind of looking thing.
Yeah, I think that has garage points in it.
Yeah, garage semi-trailer.
Go left of it, I think.
To go park in this logging area.
Yeah. I remember that being a sticky spot too. So I think I got stuck in that once, and that was quite heartbreaking. Especially since at that point it was the farthest I'd made it.
I think this is definitely easier with a friend.
Yeah, because you can kind of help each other out. Like, what would we have done there if I got stuck back there, and I had no one
Yeah.
to pull me out? I had to drive another vehicle all the way over here.
I'm gonna go this way.
Alright, this is a little
Around
more
this
solid.
way.
Sort of. Sort of more solid.
I'm
gonna disconnect the winch here.
Much. Oh, yeah, that helped.
Alright, you're free. You're free!
Free Willy.
Fuel consumption, that was alright, I guess.
Yeah, I still have 227 liters. Did I load up some logs?
Yeah.
The heck?
Just let you load them up,
No.
because you don't have a crane.
Oh yeah, probably.
I don't know if you can... Oh. Try
Nice.
try again, does it let you because you're in the area with me now?
Load up. Can't. I need to install the crane carriage. It does.
Hmm.
So I do need a crane. Is there a way we can cheat? No.
I
Um.
think I can use my crane to put logs on you. See those logs laying on the ground over there,
Yeah.
ahead of us? I'm gonna try to
Yeah.
position myself over there so that I can do that. I keep trying to use like the same controls I used in BeamNG Drive for
Wait,
adjusting
there's
the
a
camera.
there's kind of a log choppy area over there.
Oh,
You see that?
I see. Yeah. Okay. With a little log icon above it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna drive right beside it, and then you can drive up beside me.
I kind of want to run through this outhouse. Can I run through the outhouse? I'm just kidding.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think it works that way. Oh, this is muddy though. You can carry long or medium logs, right?
I think I just put the long carriage.
Alright, parking brake. Anchors. Oh.
On. Let's try medium logs.
Oh, I can't see that log though.
Oh, you can't?
No. I think that said medium and log. Well, we'll do medium, I guess. Let me spawn medium. Okay, I can spawn over top of it, so that's okay. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. But we'll,
Oh
we'll
wait,
find
hang on.
out.
I better not just sit here.
See if you can get yourself more level. doesn't matter what way you're facing. I can spin them around.
Like this?
That should be
Or
right there should be good. And we'll see what happens, I guess. I wish I had a better camera. I guess that's the best I'm gonna get right there. All right. Can I use it? Oh yeah, here we go.
should have put the crane thing on. Would have been a lot easier.
Yeah. Oh well. Spin. Crane grab.
I would try to grab in the middle. Yeah.
Does that look centered?
No, a little bit more. You're about to grab like right and kind of like the left side of the log.
All right. I need to get it closer to me then, right?
No.
No.
Farther away.
Farther. Oh, I see. Perspective.
Oh, true.
Yeah. How's that?
That should be good enough. Yeah.
Let's see if I can figure out how to lower this now.
It seems kind of glitchy. It's like the frame rates on the crane isn't very good.
No. Maybe it's because it's just seeing another player. Trying to not lag down the whole network. Oh,
yeah.
That's the wrong key. Let's lift it.
I'm going to drop it.
That's a pretty precarious grab I have right there.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to
Just
change
throw
my
it at my
perspective
truck.
again. If I get 1 or 2 on, I think it's like 2 on there, then it's supposed to just kind of complete it. That's how it used to work anyway, but before you couldn't have it auto-load these things like this either. Oh, it's not very centered. Is that hitting your truck?
It's hitting a rope in my truck.
Alright. Much concentration. Okay, how
Look
far?
at that concentration.
I don't even know if this is gonna work, to be honest. We're gonna find
That was
out though.
SpongeBob meme, you wouldn't know. Space.
Nope. Oh, that's the wrong way. Let's go down.
Try and drop it? That's way too long. Should we try the short logs?
It said medium though, didn't it?
Yeah, it said medium log.
It must be medium then. Oh, it's so tough with my perspective. Oh.
Just like swing it back into your truck, kinda.
God, what is happening now? Oh no, what have I done?
How about this? Let's try and get to the garage, and then I'll come back here with a crane one. And I'll grab some more, and then we can both head our way over to the objective point. Wanna do that?
There you go, all done.
Oh.
Let me pick this back up before you move. I'm gonna get it out of the way. Alright, we'll try that.
Yeah, it said it could hold medium logs for 4 points, is what this truck told me, or this thing.
Yeah, that log did look too big for it, but I don't know. Alright, well, we'll go back. Let me plot out a course then. Whoops.
I keep accidentally clicking escape instead of F1.
So we're gonna try this new garage, are we?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the new garage and it's gonna change up the thing. I'm gonna get a log carrier, and then I guess I can drive back to the garage and we can both go to the objective. Does that sound good?
Alright. I remember having so much difficulty going along this northern road here, though. I'm kind of thinking about taking a detour. I'm not sure if it's going to be better, though. It's the problem. It might be worse.
You can see my things, right? We can try and go through there and then cut to it. Wait, we need to unlock this garage first by delivering 4 garage points.
Oh, so how many are in this trailer beside us?
How do we tell that?
If we get into it.
Here. Yeah. Oh
And
wait,
then
you're gonna
in
switch to it?
advanced, yeah. Change truck, detach trailer. That's not the options I wanted. Park
This
trailer.
spare wheel is 100 points.
You have the spare wheel on there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I didn't realize that was points like that. Alright. You will take that then.
It's not garage points, it just has 100 points.
Oh.
I'm not sure what that means.
It doesn't say how many points it is. I think this is... Well, this is what we need, though. It's a...
I would drop the load. And then just drive it over there. And then when I come back to get logs for this truck, you get this other truck and bring it back to the garage. Then you take your logging truck and we go to the objective.
I was just thinking, though, if you've got an empty truck right now, you'd be perfect for pulling this a little bit, because this is going to get stuck. This is highway wheels, and it has a big trailer. I think you should pull it.
Where?
But we're going to both be loaded up next time, too, aren't we?
Yeah.
Alright. You think I should drop that load, then, on the other truck?
Oh, wait, what's wrong?
Wait, change truck. Oh, I see. I see what that means. Okay. Let me switch to the truck I was just in then.
But does that sound good? Like when I come, you drive.
I think so.
Like while I come to get the lumber for this truck, after we get to that garage, you drive this orange truck there.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think either way it's going to be just as tough. So we'll
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, like it.
Hopefully
Highway
enough.
wheels. This really does look like just a normal big rig.
Oh boy. Hopefully we have enough fuel to do all this. But you're going to lead the way then? You know where we're going?
No, hang on.
Right, let me get rid of
I'm
this
gonna pull up
mud hole
here.
behind you. So I'm heavier now.
Yeah.
Much heavier. I'm sinking so much deeper. Alright, I think this is solid enough, I hope.
At least you're sinking. Keep going.
I can see that. Alright. Let's try following this road for now. I suppose. It's going to be very interesting.
At least our wheels are clean now.
Yeah, at least the water's not scary deep either. Getting out of the water, this might be a challenge. It's not too bad. Just to make sure I don't flip it up here too. I'm gonna go through the water. Jeez, that mud got deep suddenly.
The worst thing that can happen right now is me getting stuck.
Yeah,
I think.
that could be dangerous. I'm gonna stop here on solid ground for a second. Hopefully left enough room behind me. I need to check some things.